Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Joe Musgrove will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Joe Musgrove, a strike-throwing machine, not known for throwing a lot of strikeouts. 4-pitch mix, Matt. Fastball, slider, curveball, and changeup. He needs all four. He doesn't have any one pitch that sticks out that's a dominant pitch, so he needs all of his pitches. The key for Joe is throwing strikes early on in the count.
Sheldon Noisy.
The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Eddie James.
Eddie James.
Stay hot, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Hard liner to center field.
Nice job.
And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
3-0 pitch. Runner goes for second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Up next is Danny Jansen. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Number 9.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Batting it, the first baseman,
now both runners are breaking.
Come on,
he
go hard,
pops
you're
it up.
scoring.
Noisy
Go on.
into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. So coming to the plate, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Eddie James. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. In prior meetings against Anthony Bass, he's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there.
Leading off the inning, Eddie James, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Eddie James.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
From the stretch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. no chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
And that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career. So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his trophy room.
5-2, the final score tonight. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Nate Pearson, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
From the belt, the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Find the ball.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
The first baseman,
McKenna on second. James on at first with 2 down. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Robbie Grossman, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Robbie Grossman.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Next up for the A's, Sheldon Noisy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 2-1 home. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. James is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Eddie James will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. From the belt, kicks and deals to the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Skied into straightaway right.
Come on,
Piscotty's there for
scoring.
it. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. James is on the warning track as he hauls.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Toronto led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Nate Pearson earns his 8th victory of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Ken Giles wraps it up for the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Jordan Yamamoto, the right-hander from the Aloha State, gets the call on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A couple of walks. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Eddie James. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Coming to the plate now Eddie James. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Eddie James will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Minor has tossed more than 60 innings on the year, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Number 44.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6,
He's out.
3, and they turn the double play. In now, Eddie
Now
James.
back.
He
Left
singled
fielder.
his last time up.
Eddie James.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
A swinging
Now,
strike,
okay.
and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a
Ladies and
one-out
gentlemen,
base runner.
your
Now
attention,
time is
please.
called, and we'll have a
Pinch
pinch
running
runner
at
at
first
first,
for the
and
pitcher.
that'll be a wise decision. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Blue Jays came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Paul Fry claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score.